Check, check, check.
Yeah, don't turn that one on in here or you will get it run fully. It works amazing on the field.
Check one, check one.
Yeah.
Hello, hello, hello. Check one, check one. Hello, hello.
We doing it? Okay. Right now? 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 Okay, yeah.
Hello, everyone. Where? Oh, here they go. They're playing.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Where's the commercials at?
Hobbs Field for a homecoming night. If everyone would please rise, remove your caps as the Richland band plays the national anthem.
There was a little box right here. There to go. How'd you get so big?
I just,
Okay.
but it wasn't there. It wasn't there when I did that. It wasn't there when they started playing.
Well, no.
Right. We gotta get back to where we were. Hey. No, not a drop so far. Yeah.
We would like to thank First Baptist Church Pulaski tonight for feeding the team before the football game. Thank you to First Baptist Church Pulaski for feeding the football team.
Yeah. No,
Also,
she's
Charles Old. Charles has donated
she decided
gas for our concession stands for our football, our junior pro, and our soccer. Thank you to Charles Old.
She's gonna let me know if she changed her mind, but she's up there right now. No, she's not. Unless she wasn't. She is right now anyway. All right. All right. I hope so. She was like, click on
Supposed to make it 6:45. That's our
Mingo. I could do it. Facebook.
Probably should have done it right before.
I don't know why it let me do it a Mingo and it won't let me do it now. I don't understand. There's something to do with the way the screen is set. Hello, hello, hello. Hello.
Test.
Hello, hello. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Richland High School football, a Friday night edition of Homecoming. I'm Todd Foss alongside Chad Alsop. We are working our way through lots of technical issues, and I know you heard some phone calls and heard some feedback and stuff. We apologize. We're trying to get this stuff figured out. Richland comes in tonight's game 1-0 versus an 0-2 SUMMERTOWN team. SUMMERTOWN is traditionally fast and talented, but we look for it to be a barn buster and a good game tonight here at Wayne Hall Stadium in Linville, Tennessee.
Hey, good evening, Todd. It's an exciting night of football here at in Linville. Don't know if anybody's joined us, jumped on there yet. There's rain in the area, but right now it's dry up here and at Richland High School, and don't anticipate a complete rain out. We will play some football before the night's over, so hang with us. How to have an exciting night of football against a tough rival not far up the road, SUMMERTOWN, and Richland would really like to avenge 2 years of almost wins, we'll call them. Last year we watched them. Richland played really good ball. I would say dominated, but played really 3 good quarters of football, only to lose it at the very end. So I know they would really like to get that W.
Well, Richland's always had a tough time pulling out the victory versus SUMMERTOWN, as you stated. Richland has never beat SUMMERTOWN since they had a football program.
Never?
No.
Right.
Now, 2 years ago, we did not play the game due to COVID. It was suspended. But so we played the last 2 times we played has been at SUMMERTOWN, and they both have been the last play of the game. Missed field goal 3 years ago, and then an interception late in the game. I dropped interception late in the game last year, iced the win for SUMMERTOWN, and just hadn't ever been able to get over that hump, Chad. You're listening to Richland Radio Football on WKSR Facebook page and also on Exports
Network,
and we're trying to get everything worked out here at Richland High School.
So, Todd, how can people find us?
WKS.
Is that a good question?
WKSR Facebook. Go to WKSR Facebook and go to the live feed or go to Exports Network and on the Facebook page, and you also can do that, or you can do YouTube Exports Network.
If you go to the WKSR Facebook page, there should be a link.
Yes.
That will take you to the broadcast where you can watch it at home in the comfort of your living room, eating popcorn and nachos. And
we will eventually get all these kinks worked out. If we sound a little frustrated, it's because we are, but we'll get it worked out. You're listening to Raider Football with Todd Foss and Chad Alsop. Richland takes on SUMMERTOWN tonight here at Wayne Hall Stadium. The second game of the year for the Raiders. Raiders come in 1-0 after a 31-20 victory over across the road Cornersville 2 weeks ago. And Ethan Workman showed out with 4 touchdowns and 100 yards receiving and 100 yards rushing. Look for more of that tonight.
We've been off a week, though, Todd. It seems strange. It seems like it's been a long time since we played football. So, as every coach will tell you, being off a week can be a good thing or it can be a bad thing. So, last time we saw the Raiders out here, they were clicking on all cylinders, looking good. hopefully they can pick up where they left off.
You're listening to the Richland Raider pregame show brought to you by Coca-Cola Bottling of Pulaski. Coca-Cola sponsors our pregame, a halftime, and postgame show all year long for the Raiders and the Bobcats. Also, our first downs tonight will be brought to you by Winterburn and Associates. Our touchdowns will be brought to you by First Realty Group. Our Sonic sack, when we sack the opposing quarterback, will be brought to you by the Adam Cowan Group with locations in Loretta, Ardmore, and Pulaski. All three locations are now hiring. Our roster read that we'll do at halftime is brought to you by Lauren Brindley at Crossroad Realties. Our turnovers is also brought to you by Lauren Brindley. Inside our red zone, our UT Southern Firehawk red zone is brought to you by UT Southern when the Raiders get within the 20. UT Southern sponsors that. Thank you to all our special sponsors and all our sponsors all season long. We're going to take a 1-minute timeout, and I said we was going to wait till halftime to read the roster. We're going to find Chad a seat, and we're going to come back and read the roster. We'll be right back in 1 minute. You're listening to Raider Football.
Instead of running up a high balance on your credit card, ask about a home equity line of credit or a loan. Both can help you save money with lower interest rates. So let us find the right type of financing for you. Begin the loan process today at bankoffrankewing.com or call or visit us. You can stop by any of our convenient offices in Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, or Frank Ewing. The Bank of Frank Ewing, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Count on Southern Tennessee Regional Health System Pulaski for emergency care close to home. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, including the higher levels of heart care found in an accredited chest pain center. Because when illness, injuries, heart attacks, and strokes strike, every minute matters. Southern Tennessee Regional Health System Pulaski. From the routine to the unforeseen, count on us. Learn more at southerntnpulaski.com.
We're back at Richland High School where the rain's coming down, and we've got Eddie Rabbits. I love the rainy night playing on the loudspeakers. I failed to mention one special sponsor, Taylor Made Medical, will bring you our injury timeouts all season long, tonight included. And you're listening to the Richland Raider pregame show brought to you by the fine folks of Coca-Cola Bottle of Pulaski. Chad, Summertown invades Richland tonight. Summertown comes off of two intertown, well, not intertown, but Lawrence County, Wayne County, two losses versus them teams. They dropped a 50-14 loss against Lawrenceburg, and then last week lost a closer game against Wayne County. They're fast, they're shifty. They lost their senior quarterback last year, so they're readjusted. Also this week, yesterday, their coach resigned. Stepped down. Walked away, went back to his school he was at, supposedly. So they've got a lot of stuff going on. They've got a lot of turmoil the last couple weeks, and I'm sure they face adversity well. Summertown's led by a couple of receivers. One, Ty Bryant, who beat us last year. He is about one of the quickest players in the Mid-State. He wears number 2 for Summertown, and he's going to be a force to stop. And also, we bring a force. Number 13, Ethan Workman, and our quarterback, number 8, Bryce Miller, are two special kids. And it looks like that they're going to be forced to play in adverse football. Hey, the rain's coming down. Our captains tonight is number 66, Chandler Thomason. Number 34, Braden Adams. Number 4, Hewitt. Number 22, Josh Workman. What's Hewitt's?
I was going to say, tonight's rain is brought to you by Gordon Turf.
Yeah, absolutely. Gordon Turf, thank you for your sponsorship. All right, the Raiders and Summertown Eagles are going to midfield. It is coming a downpour in northern Giles County. Number 75, number 13, and number 28 are your captains for the Eagles. Chad, I ain't saw it rain like this at a high school football game in a long, long time.
Hey, we're luckily tonight we're under a roof, but this is not fun. Necessarily, this part right now is not fun for the fans. Hopefully the rain will die off soon. Giles County is playing at home tonight. I'm sure they've got wet conditions as well, so a lot of wet football here in Giles County.
If I'm not mistaken, they're playing Grundy County at the Brickyard tonight.
So,
you're listening to – go ahead.
A lot of wet Giles County citizens tonight.
Yeah, being homecoming here, there's some outfits and some dresses and some hairdos that got messed up for sure.
Fortunately, they got homecoming in on time, so that is good.
You're listening to the Richland Raider pregame show brought to you by Coca-Cola Ballin of Pulaski. We want to thank all our fine sponsors for the sponsorship all season long. The Raiders get set to take the field on this rainy, dreary, wet night here in Linville, Tennessee. We're going to send it back to the station for a 1-minute timeout. You're listening to Coca-Cola pregame show on Classic KSR.
Count on Southern Tennessee Regional Health System Pulaski for emergency care close to home. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, including the higher levels of heart care found in an accredited chest pain center. Because when illness, injuries, heart attacks, and strokes strike, every minute matters. Southern Tennessee Regional Health System Pulaski. From the routine to the unforeseen, count on us. Learn more at southerntnpulaski.com.
Imagine walking into your pharmacy and being spoken to. Imagine being treated like you're part of a family every time you stop in. That's who we are at Sutton Family Pharmacy. We're here to provide the best care for you, all the while treating you like your family. And we really do believe that. Hey, we even treat our gun store customers the same way. Come on down and give us a try at Sutton Family Pharmacy, 992 Mill Street in Pulaski, 347-5094, where our family takes care of yours.
The Outlook, downtown Pulaski. Do you experience pain in your back, neck, knee, or hip? The problem may start with your feet. The Outlook is your new Atrix dealer with the latest foot mapping and scanning technology on the market. Our advanced technology will accurately scan and determine your foot problems and offer a solution in the form of an orthotic for your shoe. Stop by our Pulaski location and receive a free foot scan. The Outlook, your shoe store on Pulaski Square.
This is Savannah with Allspin Associates Insurance. No one can predict the future. That is why we have insurance. As an independent agency, we do the difficult work of finding the best rates for your specific needs. We want you to spend less time worrying if you are properly insured and more time enjoying life. No one can predict the future, but Allspin Associates can make sure it's protected. Let us help you with your home, farm, auto, or life insurance needs. Give us a call at 363-1501 or visit our website, also.
All right.
Welcome back to the Richland Raider pregame show. Richland is getting set to receive the kickoff. Back deep for the Raiders will be number 13, Ethan Werman. Number 1, Trevor Meadows. Summertown comes out to kick. It's a messy night in northern Giles County. And the Raiders get set to receive the kickoff here on homecoming night. Trevor Meadows and Ethan Werman back to receive the kickoff. And it's time for football, Chad.
Hey, Todd, as a football player, you love these conditions. I mean, it's nothing like getting in the slop and the mud and hitting each other, but it's going to change the complexity of the game for sure. So.
Yeah, just hope nobody gets injured.
Underway.
Kicks deep. Workman is going to field it. Workman does it to 25. He's got a little gap. He's out to 30, 35. Brought down at the 40-yard line. About a 20-yard return for Workman. Looks strong at return. Raiders first down at 10. That's a Winterburn and Associates. First down for the Raiders. Bryce Miller will take the field along with Lucas Martin, Jacob Rose, Walker Hewitt, Chandler Thomason, Kenan Bostetter, Braden Adams in at fullback. And at tailback will be number 16, Andrew Huff. No, Lucas Eastlet's getting a start tonight. He's in at tailback. Miller under center. Miller straight up the middle to Eastlet. Eastlet running hard. A gain of 5. He moves the whole pile with him.
Yeah, good little dive play off the left side of the line, Todd. A little razzle-dazzle after the dive. But good gain on first down.
Yeah. Gain of 6, bring up second down and 4. Huff gets the pitch. Huff around the right tackle. He could be drugged down. Nothing happening there. No gain. Bring up 3rd and 4.
They would probably call that about a loss of 1. That was right across from us. We had a good view of it. Died off a little bit, Todd.
They went away pretty fast, didn't it?
Yeah, we went from the Noah's Ark flood to just a normal rain. So
Lane Woodard is starting the quarterback right now. I didn't even get that. Woodard to Huff. Huff, tailback pass. Got a wide open. Oh, he dropped it. Went football through the hands of Werman. Andrew Huff, great tailback pass there.
Todd, very reminiscent of the last ball game. We had a drop early in the game that was probably a surefire touchdown. Able to recover for some redemption as the game went on. So we got to shake that off.
Summertown gets the football on their own 44-yard line. No, on the Raiders' 46-yard line, excuse me. We first and 10 from the Raiders' 46 for the Summertown. Summertown's got a humongous front 5. You know what, Chad? I am so wrong, man. I am so sorry. Raiders punt. I'm way ahead of myself. Ball out of bounds. That's a blooper right there on me. Ball out of bounds at the 25 of the Eagles. Bring up first and 10 for Summertown.
Todd, Summertown has to be breathing a sigh of relief after that touchdown, or not. We won't call it a touchdown. Certainly a long reception was dropped. Richland would have been in business.
We had them beat, no doubt. The
First
Eagles.
look at the Raiders' defense, Todd.
Yeah, Eagles quarterback's number 7, I think. No, number 1, John Wesley is the quarterback, I believe. 7 is fumble, ball on the ground. There's a little bit of that inclement weather you were talking about, Chad. Second and 10 on the 25 for the Eagles.
Brings up second down and 10 for the Eagles.
I think it's going to take both teams a little while to adjust to the conditions. Certainly a bad exchange there for Summertown right off the bat.
10 minutes and 38 seconds left in the first quarter.
You know, Todd, Summertown losing their senior quarterback last year, he was such a pivotal part of what they did. You know, he's got big shoes to fill.
Wesley hands off the ball. Nothing there. Ball also on the ground. Recovered by Summertown. Going to bring up 3rd and 8, 3rd and 9. Nothing to score. 9:59 left in the first quarter on a messy night here from Wayne Hobbs Stadium in Louisville, Tennessee. You can find us on WKSR Facebook, also on X Sports Network, X Sports YouTube, all those places. Click the link and you can watch us here. We're trying to figure all our equipment out. We will get it.
Hey, and if anybody's looking for the game, you know, the Giles County game is on the radio. So, you know, if you have any friends or family that's looking for the Richland game, you might text them, let them know how to find us.
Summertown has some problems in the pocket. He barely gets back to the line of scrimmage, tackled by a host of Raiders, led by Walker Hewitt and Tyler Montero. Come off the bottom of the pile. Going to bring up 4th down and 7.
You know, Todd, 2 of those plays, Raiders came up off the mat with the ball in their hand. That ball is that's slick tonight.
Summertown's going to punt from their 30-yard line.
Workman is way deep, Todd, back to the 30.
Snaps back, snaps good. Punt slow. Punt is short.
Yeah, tonight's the kind of night you just stay away from that.
The ball be down at the 39-yard line of the Raiders. Going to bring up 1st and 10 of Wittenberg Associates. First down. We're going to sit back station for a 30-second timeout. Get a word from our friends. You're listening to Raider Football on Classic KSR.
This is Savannah with Allspin Associates Insurance. No one can predict the future. That is why we have insurance. As an independent agency, we do the difficult work of finding the best rates for your specific needs. We want you to spend less time worrying if you are properly insured and more time enjoying life. No one can predict the future, but Allspin Associates can make sure it's protected. Let us help you with your home, farm, auto, or life insurance needs. Give us a call at 363-1501 or visit our website.
Daniel Hewitt with a gain of 3 on the play. Bring up second and 7. 8:24 left in the first quarter. Raiders have the football on their 42-yard line. Bryce Miller in shotgun formation. He'll hand off to Hewitt. Hewitt cross direction. Hewitt's got a hole. Hewitt's on the races. To the 35, to the 30, to the 25, to the 20, to the 15, to the 10. That is a touchdown, Raiders!
Daniel Hewitt, power run right up the middle, Todd, to pay dirt.
58-yard touchdown for Hewitt, and there's a flag on the play.
Hanky on the
Flag on the play.
It's going to be against the Raiders, unfortunately.
You know, that play didn't take long to develop. I can't see how that would be a hold, but we will see.
Well, they're coming back. That would have been a first rookie group touchdown, but instead, holding against the Raiders.
I don't buy that one, Todd.
Hewitt's touchdown is taken away.
Yeah.
We got excited on that. He punched it in.
You know, in order for there to be a hold, there's got to be a play in which a hold can be developed. And Daniel Hewitt was through the line quicker than that could have even happened.
Miller back to pass. Miller looking for Workman. Workman covered up. Workman he drives it through his hands. And Summertown came to defend Workman. I can tell you that. Double coverage. They're two fast defensive backs, 2 or 3. That's Bryant and Bailey all over it for the Eagles. Third down and about 15 from the 38-yard line of the Raiders.
Todd, number 21, I noticed this against the Cornwall game. Carson Staffish.
Yeah.
He's earning himself some playing time.
Yes, he has. Huff. Oh! Andrew Huff gets nailed by number 52, middle linebacker of Summertown, and that is Jesse Howard. What a hit.
Yeah, biggest hit of the year so far probably right there, Todd. You know, a touchdown is called back. You know, a pass off the fingertips leads to another punting situation for the Raiders.
Matthew Coker. Matthew Coker, a punt for the Raiders. Coker puts it. Oh, it's blocked. They got a hand on it. The ball's going to be down at the 44-yard line of the Eagles.
Good field. Matthew's going to have to get that ball off a little bit quicker, Todd. A little bit quicker.
On defense for the Raiders, we'll try to call some names. Colton Trimble, Reed Callahan, Andrew Huff, Jaden Pryor, Trevor Meadows, Braden Adams, Lucas Eastlick, Trey Seals, Reed Callahan, John Garrett, Josh Workman, and Tyler Montero on the line for the Raiders. You're listening to Raider Football, Classic KSR. 6:49 left in the first quarter. Scoreless tie here on a rainy, wet night in Linville, Tennessee. Summertown under center. Oh, they run into his own guard, and he falls. That's Bryant who slips, and Bryant is fast as lightning. He falls on the ground, and for a loss of 2 on the play.
Raider defenders were in an excellent position if he had not have fallen, but nonetheless, lose about 1.5 yards on that play. And so far, Summertown offense has kind of struggled to get their offense rolling, but
I really think the rain's affected them worse so far than it has the Raiders. And I mean, I don't know what that is attested to. Summertown line up. He got a Bryant wide right, Robinson wide left. 2 backs in the backfield. Ball headed up to the fullback, straight to the middle. He's grinding and moving. He's moved the pile. Braden Adams comes in there. Huff to stop the pile. He's ball dead. Ball on the 46-yard line of the Eagles. Going to bring up 3rd down and about 4 or 5.
Gain of about 4. brings up 3rd down and long for the Eagles.
Number 1, John West is the quarterback for the Summertown Eagles. He's a sophomore. Got some talented receivers. Number 2, Bryant. Number 3, Bailey. Number 13, Ty Gambrell. All are playmakers. In the backfield, I can't see their numbers, Chad.
Summertown.
Yeah. Anyway, he's got 2 backs in the backfield. Raiders jump.
Oh, but that's going to be on the Raiders. Yep. We're looking right down the line. Encroachment probably. Summertown showed some discipline there by not moving. So made it really easy on this 3rd down, Todd.
Penalties going to result in 3rd down and 3
Yes.
for Summertown.
Go from a 3rd and 8 to a 3rd and 3. That's significant. 5:13 left in the first quarter. No scores. Probably going to be a low-scoring game, I would think, tonight, Chad.
You would certainly think so.
Summertown Eagles get under center. That we not saw a shotgun set yet from the Eagles. 2 receivers wide right. Head off up the middle. No, the quarterback no, it was up the middle. And he's stuffed by Eastlick and Workman. 22-24. Nice play.
Luke Eastlick. It's going to bring up
4th
down.
and very short, Todd. I believe if I was Summertown, I would go for this.
They're going for it. 4:40.
Wet field conditions, what? You're probably not going to gain a whole lot by a punt on your opponent's side of the field, so we'll see what happens.
Raiders, the ball's on the Raiders' 47-yard line. Summertown they jumped. No call. They get the 1st down.
Quarterback sneak.
I think.
No, they got a really, really
I think we're going to
good spot for the Raiders.
Officials timeout.
Great spot for the Raiders.
Still, it's going to be close.
It's a football. It's a nose of a football over.
A lot of times we don't have a good view, but we're looking right down the line here.
It's about 4 inches across the line.
So it's going to be Raiders ball?
No, it's going to be Summertown's ball. I hope it's one time I'm wrong.
I'm going to say it's about 6 inches short.
Yeah, you're right. It's longer than that.
The Eagles have been stopped.
1st down, Raiders. That's a Winterburn Associates 1st down for the Raiders. A turnover on downs brought to you by Crossroad Realty and Lauren Brindley. 1st down and 10.
Pretty good spot. Sorry, I walked all over you there. Pretty good spot for the Raiders.
Absolutely. 1st and 10 for the Raiders from their 47-yard line. Bryce Miller, Andrew Huff, Daniel Hewitt in the backfield. Wide left will be Hewitt, another Hewitt, and Workman. Huff with the football. Gain of 6. Out to the 48-yard line of the Eagles.
I believe the rain has stopped, has it not?
Yeah, it stopped.
That's probably all the rain for the night, I guess.
2nd down to 6, I believe.
Waiting for the call.
2nd and 4, excuse me. Josh Workman in the backfield. Who's number 0?
Easton Hewitt.
Ball on the ground, Summertown. Oh, what are they calling it?
Ball is called incomplete.
The pitch.
We got lucky on that one, buddy.
Yes, we did. Raiders better right the ship. We've had a couple close calls, bad calls.
For the Raiders.
I don't know who was that pitch to, Todd.
I think Workman. 3rd and 4. Josh Workman in the backfield. Huff wide left. Easton Hewitt wide left. Daniel Hewitt also in the backfield. Miller rolls back to pass. Miller looking. Miller's got Workman on the sideline. Through his hands. Incomplete. And I'm going to tell you, we're going to have to find someone else to throw to tonight. Ty Bryant.
Hey, in that particular case, I would have loved to see the quarterback run up that right side. He had enough real estate to get that 1st down.
Their game plan is to stop Ethan Workman. Richland a punt. 4th down. Ball on the 48-yard line. Just on the same situation we had a minute ago with the Eagles, Chad, but The Raiders elect to punt. Callahan is your long snapper. Coker gets set for the stop. Coker takes it. Puts the ball in the air.
Lot better punt.
Nice kick. It's going to go down 20 to 10. Inside the 10 to the 5. Down to the 5-yard line. Daniel Hewitt will down it at the 5-yard line.
Matthew Coker redeems us, which, you know, he didn't block it, but much better punt that time.
3:26 left in the first quarter. It's a scoreless tie. Not a lot going on here. We're going to send it back to the station for a 30-second timeout. Back at 30 seconds. You're listening to Raider Football on Classic KSR.
Local high school sports is brought to you in part by Pulaski Electric System featuring PowerPay. Put the power in your hands. PowerPay puts you in control of your bill. PES offering electric, internet, cable TV, and phone service. Pulaski Electric System 363-2522, proud sponsor of the Giles County Bobcats and Richland Raiders all season long.
Tyler Montero on a big stop there. No gain on the play. Going to bring up 2nd and 10 from the 8. Lindsey brings into play for the Eagles. He's the sophomore quarterback. On the line for the Raiders tonight, John Garrett, Tyler Montero. At the ends are Trey Seals and Josh Worman. In outside linebackers, Reed Callahan, Andrew Huff. Backfield is Meadows, Pryor, Summertown. Flips to the right. Not much there. Going to be brought down by Reed Callahan. Bring up third and 8.
Moving the camera a little bit, trying to position it, giving everybody.
Third down and 8 with 2 minutes and 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Scoreless tie here from Wayne Hall Stadium. I'm Todd Foss alongside the professor, Chad Awesome, bringing you tonight's contest and all season long. Tune in to the Coca-Cola Ballin of Pulaski halftime report. Coming up at halftime. There's at halftime, Chad will read the Crossroad Realty roster reveal.
Yeah, we were trying to get things set earlier. We missed that. We apologize. We will get that roster to the fans.
Absolutely. Raiders fans on their feet.
Big third down, Todd.
Summertown under center. Takes a snap. Nothing there. They're running green. It just ain't happening so far. Gain about 3 on the play. Stopped by Montero.
Richland should have good field position, Todd, after this.
That was Lucas Eastlick on the tackle, not Montero. Excuse me. What, Chair? What'd you say?
What, good position?
Yeah.
Well, you know, I would tell these punt returners tonight, you know, unless you've got an excellent, excellent ball to field, stay away from it.
What we want to see one sell over his head here. It was high, but he got it under control. It's going to be kicked. It's going to bounce at the 40, roll down to the other 45, inside the Raiders 40 to the 37-yard line. Be first down and 10 from the 37-yard line with 47 seconds left in the first quarter. You're listening to Raider Football Classic KSR. Back in 30 seconds.
When it comes to getting your vehicle serviced, there's one place in town that goes above and beyond what you expect. McKay's Firestone Service Center, specializing in tires, brakes, and alignment. They also offer nitrogen tire inflation to improve handling and mileage. McKay's is the place to go when you need tires. They stock a wide variety of brands and sizes with mounting and balancing from service technicians that know how to do the job right. McKay's Firestone Service Center, North 1st Street, Pulaski. Home-owned and operated.
Hewitt with the gain of 2 on the play. We're going to bring up 2nd and 8 with 34 seconds left in the first quarter. A scoreless tie. Chad, not much going on here in the first quarter.
They gave him a little bit more on time. It's like about a 4 or 5 yard gain. Makes it a lot easier for 2nd and 3rd down.
Miller drops back to pass. He's got a wide open Workman. Workman with the Winterburn Associates first down across midfield to the 48. First biggest play of the night so far.
Flag on the field, Todd. We'll see. Only thing that could be is pass interference. It's either offense or defensive pass interference. We will see. Either Workman pushed off. Face mask.
Face mask on the Raiders.
That is two mysterious calls tonight, Todd. I'd love to go back and see the film on that holding earlier, but that, we'll see. We live on to play. It's early in the game.
Second down
15 seconds remain in the first
for the Raiders.
period of action. Scoreless game so far, Todd.
That's right. Bryce Miller has Carson Stapish. Ethan Workman out wide. Hewitt and Huff in the backfield. Hand off to Huff. Reverse to Stapish. Stapish has got the ball right to the left end. He's off the races. He's got a crease. He gets across midfield. That's a Winterburn Associates first down. You called it.
A quick, wily little player there gets the first down.
That is a Winterburn Associates first down for the Raiders. And that is the end of the first quarter, Chad.
Takes us to the end of the first.
Scoreless tie.
At the end of the first
We're going to send it back to the station for a 30-second timeout. We'll be back in 30 seconds. Your score, scoreless here from Wayne Hoff Stadium in Richland. Back in 30 seconds on Classic KSR.
Natural gas safety tips brought to you by Pulaski Natural Gas. Play safely, keep little ones out of trouble. Teach small children to stay away from the gas range furnace and other gas-burning appliances. Remind them to keep toys and papers away from appliances too. This and other safety tips brought to you by Pulaski Natural Gas. Call 363-1752 for more information. That's 363-1752.
May Oil Company is proud to sponsor the Bobcats and Raiders, and we know the hard work, dedication, and commitment it takes to come together as a team. When you visit, you're likely to meet a Raider from the past, and our family has worn the Bobcat colors from green to gold, played in some tough seasons, and on a championship team. If your farm or business needs fuel or lubes, from quality economy to the best synthetics, visit May Oil Company, where our team hopes to deliver that same dedication and commitment to your farm or business.
All right, welcome back to the second quarter. We're scoreless tie here at Richland. Raiders have the ball on Summers House 47-yard line, second and 10. First and 10, excuse me. Bryce Miller in shotgun formation. Miller hands off to Hewitt. Hewitt, left tackle. Hewitt's got a crease. Hewitt off to 30. He's at 20. He's at 25. He's at the 5. Touchdown! Easton Hewitt, 48-yard scamper. That's a first rookie group touchdown for young Hewitt, and this one won't be brought back.
Daniel Hewitt, older brother Daniel. Hey, nobody on this team needed that more than he did. Hit that last touchdown run, got called back. Hey, he had a great first half last week, but he had an injury, and we didn't see him in the second half. He had a concussion.
Right.
Actually, I talked to him this week. He said he was doing a lot better. So
he's ran hard.
yeah,
so
he's had a.
That was a 48-yard run. Kicks up and.
Hey, and the extra point is good as well. So we'll go up 7-0.
Richland 7, Summertown 0 with 11:49 left in the second quarter. Easton Hewitt strikes first on a 48-yard first rookie group touchdown for the Raiders. We'll be back at 1 minute. Richland 7, Summertown nothing.
Knowing that your child wants to further their education as a parent is an amazing feeling. I was extremely glad when he chose to attend the University of Tennessee Southern. UT Southern is inexpensive, close to home, and has a friendly family atmosphere. And most importantly, he got to do what he loves most. I'm proud to be a parent of a UT Southern Firehawk.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm back with the professor here at Wayne Hobbs Stadium in Linville, Tennessee. A.J. Hewitt, a freshman, gets set to kick off for the Raiders after that 48-yard scamper from Daniel Hewitt and a First Realty Group touchdown. Raiders on the board first, 7-0. SUMMERTOWN has been anemic on offense.
Hey, big shot in the arm for these Raiders. That's 100 yards at least for Daniel tonight. Unfortunately, half of those didn't count. So good for these guys.
What
good
a
kickoff by A.J. Back to the 10.
Bryant with the return. Bryant scampers out. He's met by a host of Raiders. First to the day was Alago Alvarez. It was the first to him. Where's the ball spotted, Chaz? I can't see.
It's about the 10-yard line. I was a little he received it at the 10. Looks like it's at about the 19.
All right, cameraman moves the angle. Eagles will take over on the 29-yard line, 24-yard line.
24.
I've heard the 19, the 24, the 29, so we'll go with the 24. First and 10, 11:42 left in the first half. Richland leads 7-0.
Hey, a lot of Raider fans have braved the weather tonight. Big crowd, little dive, fake dive.
Uh-oh. He's off to the races, and they're going to re-answer unless Meadows can catch him. Can Meadows catch him? He will not. Touchdown, SUMMERTOWN. And that is an 81-yard scamper for the Eagles. That was the quarterback, number 1, Lindsey, an 81-yard scamper. Now your score is Richland 7, SUMMERTOWN 6. And Chad, they just fooled him. I mean, he was straight up the middle, gone.
Well, they faked the dive. Everybody just crashed on the dive, and he was off to the races. I really thought that Meadows might have caught him there early, but just had a little bit too much speed there, Todd.
Extra point awaiting. Snap back. Kicks up. Kick is good. We're all tied. We got a ball game. 11:26 left in the second quarter. Richland 7, SUMMERTOWN 7. We'll be back. 30 seconds. You're listening to Todd Fox at the Professor on Classic KSR.
Woo-wee! Loret's Cajun Seafood, proud to be a sponsor this year of high school sports, football and basketball. Loret's Cajun Seafood, ain't nothing like it. Call to book them at your place at 638-9714 and be on the lookout for the next location for Loret's Cajun Seafood. Woo-wee! Ain't nothing like it.
We're back. SUMMERTOWN just answered on one play for scrimmage with an 81-yard touchdown scamper from the quarterback, number 1, John Wesley Lindsey. Setback deep for the Raiders are number 16, Andrew Huff, and number 13, Ethan Workman, set to receive the kickoff. Chad, you remember the days when you put 3 back? You had 1 in the middle and 2 flank you? Everybody's gone to 2 now.
You know, it's funny. Football's trendy. Everybody does what everybody else does. So,
SUMMERTOWN gets set for the kickoff. You're absolutely right. I'll let you take this kickoff. Andrew Huff, Workman returns the kick. Workman to the 40, outside into the 41-yard line. What, Chair?
Good.
Raiders take over.
Workman.
Yep.
Raiders go back to work on offense, Todd. It's a boxing match. Richland landed the first blow. SUMMERTOWN just counterpunched. Let's see how the Raiders respond.
I believe.
Timeout. SUMMERTOWN.
Timeout, Eagles.
Chad, you want to go over our roster, Todd?
Chad, I'm going to let you say thank you to our sponsors.
Our roster or our sponsor?
Which one do you want to do?
All right. Let's go over some of these kids. We missed this in the pregame. We can't get them all right now, but these kids work hard. We want their names to be acknowledged. We have 0. Number 0, Easton Hewitt. Number 1, Trevor Meadows. Number 2, Brady Tarpley. Number 3, Alonzo Alvarez. Number 4, the workhorse tonight, Daniel Hewitt. Number 5, Trey Seals. Number 6, Blaine Woodard. Number 7, Aiden Burleson. Number 8, Bryce Miller. Number 9, Kason Yoakley. Number 10, A.J. Bates. Number 11, Brooks Bratton. Number 12, Blaine Harmon. Number 13, Ethan Workman. 15, Jake Sands. 16, Andrew Huff. 17, Lucas Tarpley. 18, B.J. Stinnett. We're going to go 2 more, 19, Jaden Pryor, and 20, Chris Buchanan. We'll get the rest of them later.
Raiders in passing formation. Hewitt in the backfield, 2 receivers right, 2 receivers left. Miller, shotgun formation. He turns, he throws to Easton Hewitt. Easton Hewitt in the flat, nothing much there. It's going to be a little gain of 1. They're trying to get him open in space, but nothing was there. We'll bring up 2nd and 9 with 11 minutes left in the second quarter. Richland 7, Summertown 7.
Gain of 2 brings up 2nd down for the Raiders.
Bryce Miller. Set back to pass. He's looking deep. He's looking long. He's looking intercepted. Intercepted by number 17, Jeff Stoll. Chad, I've been calling all night. They're going to deny him the football.
Yeah, they're really keying on Workman, and rightfully so. I mean, if you've done your research and watched this Raiders football team, I'd make somebody else beat me.
Summertown gets the ball on their 36-yard line, 1st and 10. That took the momentum out of the flow of the stands here. 10:45 left in the second quarter. Richland 7, Summertown 7. You're listening to Raider Football, Classic KSR, WKSR Facebook page, X Sports Network Facebook, and YouTube page. Summertown set the pass, going deep, let it roll, but nothing there. Pass intended for number 7, Gavin Robinson, defended by Meadows and Pryor.
He's got a
cannon.
Well, not only that, but there's a sizable difference in the height, in the speed. You look for that again. Summertown, we'll go back to that before the night's over. He was open. It was just a bad pass.
We'll make up 2nd and 10 from the 36. Ball handed up the middle. Nothing there. Somebody's leg got missed the injury there. Bring up 3rd down and about 6.
Third down. About 5.
10:26 left in the second quarter, Chad. 7-7 your score. Summertown trying to drive. Richland's defense has been pretty stingy, except for one big play tonight.
That's right. It's been a very equal game. Both teams have made mistakes. Both teams have had big plays. Daniel Hewitt, 2 big runs. One got called back, and then Summertown's big run. Pretty much an even game.
Ball handed off, straight dive up the middle. A host of Raiders led by Matero and Workman. Going to bring up 4th down and about 4.
I think conventional wisdom would say we're going to punt. Summertown will punt here. I haven't seen any personnel come on the field.
They're not punting, Chad.
I believe they're going to go for it. Could be wrong.
Quarterback brings the play in.
Fans on your feet. Let's make some noise right here. Make some noise, Raiders fans. Let's get louder.
The big 4th down conversion for Summertown Eagles here.
They're trying to drive them all sides. Delay a game or timeout. Timeout, Summertown. 9 minutes left in the second quarter. 7-7 as you score. Chad's going to continue on with the roster reading.
All right, 21, Carson. How do we say his last name? Stapis. Don't want to do him injustice. 22, Josh Workman. 23, Carson Story. 24, Luke Easley. 25, Matthew Coker. 27, Ty McCormick. 30, Nash Petty. Number 32, Chance Hill. 34, Braden Adams. 35, Tyler Richards. 36, Chase Thomason. 38, Reed Callahan. Number 40, Josh Hickman. Number 44, Colton Trimble. Number 46, Nate Glasser. Number 50, Walker Hewitt. 51, Lucas Martin. 52, Cameron Taylor. 53, Kenton Bostatter. 55, Tyler Montero. 60, Mark Holder. Number 65, Caden Young. 66, Chandler Thomason. 68, Caden Chapman. 71, Dallas Zentz. 72, John Garrett. 73, Wyatt Journey. I'm going to hold off, Todd, and we'll get all the action here as Summertown gets set.
Big fourth down for the Raiders. We need a big stop here. Didn't mean to step on you.
Oh, that's all right.
He is met by Josh Worthman and a host of Raiders. Drew it back, and he is done.
Hey, Raiders blew that play up, Todd. They had that little delay dive. I don't know if he was going to give it to him or not, but the Raider defender got there by the time the ball did. So your Raiders will go back to work on offense. Anything standing out to you, Todd?
Just tough interior defense on both sides of the ball, really, to be honest with you. Neither team can establish the passing game tonight. The ball's wet, the field's slippery. Hewitt with the football, Hewitt going to get creamed. He's knocked around and dropped for about a loss of 4 on the play. Going to bring up 2nd and 14 with 8:45 left in the second quarter. Richland 7, Summertown 7, just in a dogfight here tonight. A wet, muggy night and sloppy playing conditions, Chad.
Todd, most of the time, one defender's not going to bring Daniel Hewitt down. He almost always absorbs the initial contact. Either the second defender or multiple defenders have to bring him down.
Miller, shotgun formation. Hands off to Hewitt, up the middle. Hewitt bounces out to the right. He's digging, he's grinding, he's at the 40. Going to bring up 2nd and 3rd and 5. 8:13 left in the second quarter. It'll be 3rd down and 5. 5-yard gain for
much more
Hewitt.
Manageable 3rd down. But you see what I'm saying? He ran through multiple Summertown defenders before he went down.
Bring up 3rd down and 6 for the Raiders.
3rd and 6. Miller getting a play for Patterson. Miller, shotgun formation, has Hewitt to his right. Stapish, Huff, and Workman wide left. And there's a timeout on the field. We're going to send it back this time to the station for a 30-second timeout. Back in 30 seconds, you listen to Raider Football on Classic KSR.
Fans, from the coin toss to the final quarter, stay refreshed with an ice-cold Coca-Cola as you cheer on the Raiders. Just head to the concession stand and grab the perfect refreshment to share with fellow fans. Share a Coke with a teammate, a rival, or a friend this season. Thank you for choosing Pulaski Coca-Cola. It's time to load up on the best snacks and some delicious ice-cold Coke for all your game day guests. Nothing tastes like everyone you love and everything you like coming together. Coca-Cola. Together, taste better.
For all your real estate needs, call Sheila Middlestead at Haney Realty and Property Management. We are your best friend in real estate. Call my direct line, 931-607-8338, or our office, 931-347-9150, and ask for Sheila. I look forward to working for you, whether you are a buyer or a seller. Remember, Haney Realty and Property Management, your best friend in real estate.
Raiders have the football 3rd and 6 on Summertown's 41-yard line. Wildcat formation. Workman with the football. Workman. Offsides, Raiders.
Flag on the play.
Offsides.
On the Raiders.
Hey, I feel like it's an important drive, Todd. You know, only 7 minutes, 40 seconds left in this first half. Raiders have a little momentum here. It'd be great to go down and capitalize and put some points on the board.
After the penalty,
Yes, it would.
3rd down and 11 for the Raiders.
3rd down and 11 for the Raiders. Workman. Shotgun formation. That's Miller. He's looking for Workman.
Miller's
That ball, that's a hard ball to catch on a wet night, Todd.
For Workman. Being double team, triple team every time. You got to throw it to somebody else. Surely we have another receiver that can run that.
Fourth down, Todd. Raider punt team goes back on the field. I guess we'll see Matthew Coker again.
The ball game. Let's go.
7 minutes and 34 seconds remain in the half, all tied up 7-7 here in Leadville, Tennessee.
Number 25,
Coker
to punt.
into punt. One of your soccer players. He's taking way too long to punt the football. Chad, I can't see it. I can't see nothing, so you're going to have to call it, buddy.
All right, punt goes out of bounds. About
Ball is kicked out of bounds by the Raiders.
22, 23-yard line, something like that. So let's take a quick 30-second break, Todd. We'll be right back with some more action. You're listening to Raider Football, WKSR.
M&M Staffing, LLC is Giles County's locally owned staffing agency. Owner John Brayton Harper, Cree Holt, and Mercedes Houston are from Giles County. They know Giles County and they care about this community. M&M Staffing supports local schools, athletes, organizations, and causes. When you're looking for your next career or looking to fill a position, look no further than your locally owned business, M&M Staffing. Find us on Facebook, 450 Bennett Drive, or fill out an application online at
Incomplete, intended for number 7 for Summertown.
Summertown's pass was incomplete. Going to bring up second down and 10. 7:19 left in the first half. 7-7 you score here from Richland High School. You're listening to Raider Football Classic KSR. Your roster reveal is brought to you by Lauren Brinley with Crossroad Realty Group. See Crossroad Realty for all your realty needs. Give them a call. Second and 10, 7:19 left in the second quarter. Summertown under center. Hands off to Bryant. Bryant met.
Oh,
Bryant hit by Matero.
Well, we had multiple defenders in the backfield. I thought he was going to slip away, but he paid a price. Hit hard in the backfield, Todd.
Tyler Montero with a great penetration there.
Loss on the play.
Third and long for the Summertown Eagles.
Long for the Eagles.
Under 7 minutes of action here. Big crowd, Todd. I know it's homecoming. You would have thought that rain would have deterred people. This place is packed.
Oh, it sure is.
Great fan support tonight for these young men. And young ladies cheering them on.
No gain, a very little gain on the play there on a dive play. They'll bring up fourth down. Summertown will have to punt. Raiders receive the ball somewhere around the 6-minute mark.
Third and long, that was a pretty conservative play calling by Summertown.
It sure was.
Barring disaster, Richland ought to have pretty good field position after this punt.
They've got a good punter.
Ethan Workman's going to drop back to receive this punt. Do you pressure it, Todd?
I think you do.
It's a good point in the game. Maybe send some extra pressure.
Yeah, with a wet ball and a wet field.
Summertown's waiting for a call, or somebody's not out there. Somebody's not out there. That's what I'm saying. What's the longest 20-something?
Punts up. Punt's going to be down at the 40-yard line of the Raiders.
At the 40-yard line of the Raiders. With 5:18 left to go in the half. We have a tie ball game.
Let's go to work, Todd. That's what I say.
Your Richland Raiders 7.
Get the guys fired up. You got plenty of time.
You want to
not do anything crazy. Just keep doing our game plan.
Right. Want to work some clock out here. Richland with the football. He's got Hewitt and Huff in the backfield. Easton Hewitt, Josh Workman wide left. Snap back to Miller. Miller hands off to Huff. Huff Rumbling, stumbling, Huff
running hard
to the 45. Gonna bring up about second and 6.
Number 16, Andrew Huff on the
We call that a pro set.
Yeah, that's what you call it.
Yeah.
A and B back.
The Raiders like that pro set. See it a lot.
5. Brings up second down and 5 for the Raiders.
They'll stay in that same set now.
Miller, shotgun formation. Miller, drop back to pass. Miller looking. Miller. Those interception to John Miller Lindsay. John Miller Lindsay.
That's a hold. Had to have been a hold. Yeah. Flag on the play. The interception will stand. There was a hold on the return. It'll come back a little bit.
Gavin Robinson with the interception.
Well, I say it was. It may be somebody's. Man. Wishful thinking on my part.
There's a flag. There's a flag on the field.
It's going to be a holding by SUMMERTOWN.
It was pretty obvious. The Raider on this side was held pretty badly. So that'll back SUMMERTOWN up a little bit, Todd, but an unfortunate turnover for the Raiders.
The ball will rest on the Raiders' 45-yard line. Moving north to south. 1st and 10. 4:36 left in the contest. Your score, Richland 7, SUMMERTOWN 7. Bryce Miller just threw an interception into the hands of Robinson of SUMMERTOWN. SUMMERTOWN hands off straight up the middle, dive play. Nothing there. Host of Raiders on the tackle. Led by Reed Callahan, number 38.
Todd, with the exception of the 80-yard, 81-yard play, you know, the Raiders' defense has been pretty effective against this run game.
I think so. Reed Callahan had that tackle. 4:11 left in the second quarter. Your Coca-Cola Ballin' halftime show's coming up at halftime. 7-7 scored. Anemic offenses here tonight. Raiders has had 2 turnovers. Has SUMMERTOWN turned the ball over? Just on downs.
Yeah, that last looked like miscommunication between the quarterback and the receiver. I think that was intended for Easton Hewitt. They just weren't on the same page.
Timeout, SUMMERTOWN.
SUMMERTOWN's going to take time, Todd.
Timeout on the field once you finish revealing our roster.
All right. I'm going to start back with number 68, Caden Chapman. Number 71, Dallas Zentz. 72, John Garrett. 73, Wyatt Journey. 74, Dawson Lowry. 75, Denton Watkins. 76, Jacob Rose. 77, Camden McNeese. 78, Miles Fernandez. 83, Levi Reedy. 87, James Coon. 88, Austin Eastlick. And last but not least, number 99, Shooter Foster.
Thank you, Miss
2022 Raider football team.
Thank you, Miss Lauren Brinley, for your Crossroads Realty roster reveal. Go see Lauren for all your real estate needs. Our first downs are brought to you tonight, Chad, by Winterburn and Associates. Our touchdowns by First Realty Group. Our sacks by Sonic Sack and Adam Cowan Group. Locations in Ardmore, Loretta, Pulaski, now hiring at all 3 locations. Our turnovers by Crossroads Realty, Our UT Southern Red Hawk Fire Zone brought to you by UT Southern. Taylor Made Medical Injury Timeouts brought to you by Taylor Made Medical. Am I forgetting anybody? I believe that's it. SUMMERTOWN back to pass. Had Raiders all in their face. An incomplete pass could bring up 3rd down to 7 with 3 minutes and 34 seconds left in the second quarter.
Todd, as a DB, I say that ball has to be intercepted right there. You have 2 Raiders looking right at the quarterback. You know, we've got to be able to move on that ball. What about the red zone?
UT Southern Firehawk Red Zone brought to you by UT Southern. Anytime the Raiders get the ball with inside the 20, that's your UT Red Hawk, UT Southern Firehawk Red Zone.
All right, what about our J.J. Brindley?
J.J. Brindley, extra point attempt.
I saw him down there warming up earlier.
Brought to you by J.J. Brindley. Vote J.J. Brindley in November for your mayor, paid for by the J.J. Brindley for Mayor Committee. That's a Sonic sack! Dropped by Trey Seals. That sack is sponsored by your friendly folks at your Sonic. Go by tonight and get you a cheeseburger. That's your Pulaski Sonic.
Fourth down for the Eagles.
4th down and 7, 3:16 left in the first half.
The Eagles have went for it twice tonight on 4th down, Don. Looks like they're going to do it again with 3 minutes remaining. Line up quickly. Looks like they're trying to draw the Raiders off.
Yeah, they're trying to draw them off sides.
Now they're going to run the play.
The center has done that all night long. He has jumped all night long.
Yeah, the Raider fans are not happy about the play of the center tonight.
Turnover on downs. Yeah. Ball on the 37-yard line of the Raiders. Winterburn Associates first down with 2 minutes and 37 seconds left in the first half. Richland 7, Summertown 7. On a messy night here at Wayne Hall Stadium. Early in September, Labor Day weekend. Chad, the Raiders need to strike here before halftime.
Hey, they're quick out on the ball. They're ready to go to work.
Miller takes a snap. No, Workman takes a snap. Straight up the middle. Workman's got some room. Workman's at the 50. Workman dances and prances. He's at the 45, at the 40, at the 38-yard line, right out of bounds. That's a Winterburn Associates first down on about a 25-yard scamper for young Workman.
Big play. You know, we saw him run that formation a lot. Was that against Cornersville?
Yeah.
So, hey, it worked before. Maybe the coaches have seen something that they like. They keep that formation in.
Well, guess what? We're going back to it. Workman, shotgun formation. Workman, hands off to his brother Josh Workman. Nothing there. He's dropped.
Number 22, Josh Workman with the carry, dropped in the backfield.
Josh really didn't have much of a chance on that.
No,
He was hit in the backfield. So after a big game, we lose a few and we'll regroup. Second and a what? We're going to call
13.
that 13.
Brings up second down and long for the Raiders.
2 minutes before halftime. Workman in the backfield. Ethan, your senior, takes the ball up the middle off the right tackle. He dives ahead, gain of 2 on the play. Going to bring up third down to 11. I'm sure Miller will come back in the game now, pass the situation. Ethan Workman was your homecoming king tonight, along with Aubrey Miller being your homecoming queen. Congratulations to them 2 young people.
Timeout, Todd, by the Raiders.
Timeout on the field, 1:38 left in the first half. 7-7 your score. We'll send it back to the station for a 30-second timeout. You're listening to Raider Football on Classic KSR.
You could bank across the nation, or you could bank across the street at First National. Choose someone you know, someone you trust, someone who cares about your financial well-being, and someone who is nearby when you need them. At First National Bank, we're committed to what's happening right here at home. That's good to know. You're local. Your bank should be local. Go with First National Bank, making communities great. Learn more at fnbforyou.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
We're back, Raider fans. It's a big third down play. 1 minute and 38 seconds remaining in the first half.
Raiders
Quad's right.
Miller to Easton Hewitt. Easton Hewitt with a little room. We'll bring up what, Chad? 4 and 7?
Yeah.
Easton Hewitt knocked out of bounds at about the 35-yard line.
We're in 4 down territory, so
Going to bring up 4th down for the Raiders.
Raiders waiting for the call. 4th and about 5 at the Summertown, what are we going to call that, about the 34?
Yeah, 34-yard line. Bryce Miller, shotgun formations, trips right. Receiver left. Miller rolling to his left. Miller looking. Miller throws. Miller's broken up by Robinson. Robinson is a great defensive back.
They're just simply putting their biggest guys on Workman. They're going to make him earn every pass tonight.
1:25 left before halftime. Your Coca-Cola Ballin' halftime show will be coming up at halftime. Raiders 7, Summertown 7, live here from Wayne Hop Stadium in Linville, Tennessee. Been a sloppy night of football. Not a lot of action going on. We predicted a low-scoring game, and we're getting just that.
2 big plays is the story of the game. And that's how this game will be decided. You know, whichever team breaks more of those open will be the victor.
Happy birthday. She walks down the stairs. Happy birthday.
1 minute, 25 seconds remaining. Summertown goes to work, tied 7-7.
Offside, Summertown, no call. Straight to the middle. They're offside every play. It looks like it from here.
Yeah, the right end had a half-second start on.
That's what I'm saying. They're jumping on this side. I mean, hey, they're a tough football team. There ain't no doubt about it. 7-7 is your score. A minute left before halftime. It's a dogfight here tonight from Richland High School. John Wesley Lindsay brings the play in for the Summertown Eagles. Eagles in their white and blue. Raiders in their black and gray. First time we've seen gray pants in a long time, if ever. Summertown has the ball up the middle. Nothing there.
Raiders have done a good job in containing the Summertown ground attack, Todd, so far.
On your feet, Raider fans. On your feet. Let's go. Make some noise right here.
Third and a long 4.
Yep. 19 seconds of counting. Jake Sands checks in.
There's an extra down. Summertown better hurry.
Jake Sands checks in as an extra defensive back.
Summertown's going to call time. They're just waiting. Oh, they don't. Well, I guess they're not. Somebody called time.
That's the end of the first half.
End of the first half. Your score, Richland 7, Summertown Eagles 7. Chad, it's been just a real grinded out game so far. You've mentioned several times 2 big plays is the difference in the game. An 81-yard run by Summertown, but before that, the play before that for scrimmage was a 48-yard run by Daniel Hewitt, and then Summertown answered with an 81-yard touchdown run of their own by John Wesley Lindsay, and that makes your score 7-7. That's the most action we've had tonight. 2 Raider interceptions, Miller threw, and just been a back and forth game. A lot of gains of 2, gains of 3, not much happening.
Yeah, you know, that's about what you would expect for a night like tonight. Wet field conditions, you know, 2 traditionally even teams. Most of these teams, you know, the last 3 years it's been close. You know, we didn't expect anything less. So, you know, we'll see what kind of adjustments both teams make at halftime and come back here for an exciting second half of action.
Chad, we're going to send it back to the station. We're going to take a 4-minute timeout. Come back with your Coca-Cola Ballin' and Pulaski halftime report. We're going to get some air in this 117-degree press box, and we'll be back. We're going to get some words from our sponsors, from our friends in the community. Back in 4 minutes. Raiders 7, Summertown 7 at halftime. You're listening to your Coca-Cola halftime show and Richland Raiders on Classic KSR.
Giles County Furniture and Appliance is your home for flooring service. They offer Shaw carpets, vinyl plank, and laminate flooring. Giles County Furniture offers installation with over 68 years combined experience. Also, financing available. See store for details. Flooring done right from Giles County Furniture and Appliance. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturday, 8 to 2. Visit shopgilescountyfurniture.com.
M&M Staffing LLC is Giles County's locally owned staffing agency. Owner John Brayton Harper, Cree Holt, and Mercedes Houston are from Giles County. They know Giles County and they care about this community. M&M Staffing supports local schools, athletes, organizations, and causes. When you're looking for your next career or looking to fill a position, look no further than your locally owned business, M&M Staffing. Find us on Facebook, 450 Bennett Drive, or fill out an application online at mnmstaffing.net.
No one knows Southern Middle Tennessee and North Alabama better than your friends at First Realty Group. Our agents live, breathe, and do business in this area every day. Their wealth of information and latest trends, employment opportunities, happenings, and best of all, available homes, acreage, farms, and more. Leading the way in service, care, trust, information, and kindness. First Realty for a reason. First Realty Group, 113 North 1st Street, Pulaski, Tennessee, 363-2644 or frg1.com.
You could bank across the nation, or you could bank across the street at First National. Choose someone you know, someone you trust, someone who cares about your financial well-being, and someone who is nearby when you need them. At First National Bank, we're committed to what's happening right here at home. That's good to know. You're local. Your bank should be local. Go with First National Bank, making communities great. Learn more at fnbforyou.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
So who do you have your insurance with? Are you satisfied with the coverage and rates? If you don't feel confident with your coverage, then maybe it's time to change your coverage to Farm Bureau Insurance of Giles County. They're on your side with auto, home, life, and farm owners insurance. Feel confident you're protected, and you can even bundle your policies to save even more. Contact Tim Riggins or any of the professional staff to find out why Giles County turns to Farm Bureau for insurance needs. Farm Bureau Insurance, 1145 West College Street. Call 363-1505.
Employee Resources Credit Union is an easy solution to banking, offering a personal, simple, yet modern way to bank. When you bank with ERCU, you are a shareholder, meaning you own a piece of the pie, and we make it easy with the convenience of digital banking, with service you won't find at another financial institution, including low to zero fees and incredible rates. We have the technology you need with the personal service you deserve, right here in your own neighborhood. Employee Resources Credit Union, not for profit, for service.
Instead of running up a high balance on your credit card, ask about a home equity line of credit or a loan. Both can help you save money with lower interest rates. So let us find the right type of financing for you. Begin the loan process today at bankoffrankewing.com or call or visit us. You can stop by any of our convenient offices in Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, or Frank Ewing. The Bank of Frank Ewing, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Count on Southern Tennessee Regional Health System Pulaski for emergency care close to home. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, including the higher levels of heart care found in an accredited chest pain center. Because when illness, injuries, heart attacks, and strokes strike, every minute matters. Southern Tennessee Regional Health System Pulaski. From the routine to the unforeseen, count on us. Learn more at southerntnpulaski.com.
Imagine walking into your pharmacy and being spoken to. Imagine being treated like you're part of a family every time you stop in. That's who we are at Sutton Family Pharmacy. We're here to provide the best care for you, all the while treating you like your family. And we really do believe that. Hey, we even treat our gun store customers the same way. Come on down and give us a try at Sutton Family Pharmacy. 992 Mill Street in Pulaski, 347-5094, where our family takes care of yours.
The Outlook, downtown Pulaski. Do you experience pain in your back, neck, knee, or hip? The problem may start with your feet. The Outlook is your new Atrix dealer with the latest foot mapping and scanning technology on the market. Our advanced technology will accurately scan and determine your foot problems and offer a solution in the form of an orthotic for your shoe. Stop by our Pulaski location and receive a free foot scan. The Outlook, your shoe store on Pulaski Square.
This is Savannah with Allspin Associates Insurance. No one can predict the future. That is why we have insurance. As an independent agency, we do the difficult work of finding the best rates for your specific needs. We want you to spend less time worrying if you are properly insured and more time enjoying life. No one can predict the future, but Allspin Associates can make sure it's protected. Let us help you with your home, farm, auto, or life insurance needs. Give us a call at 363-1501 or visit our website, allsupins.com.
Local high school sports is brought to you in part by Pulaski Electric System, featuring PowerPay. Put the power in your hands. PowerPay puts you in control of your bill. PES offering electric, internet, cable TV, and phone service. Pulaski Electric System, 363-2522, proud sponsor of the Giles County Bobcats and Richland Raiders all season long.